everybody, it's Christine back with Quick Tip Tuesday, and today I'm talking about how I make circles on my projects. Different tools that I love. I use circles all the time, so this is an area that is really important to me to have the right tools for. The first way is just using a good pair of fine tip scissors and doing some fussy cutting, as we call it. You're going to see that I keep my left hand moving that paper, and I keep my scissors pretty steady with my right hand and allow the tip to do the work and make my left hand kind of force things along. This is obviously an easy method if you are trying to cut something out of a paper, or if you need to trace it to get the right size. You could do that also. Second way is using this Martha Stewart tool. This one goes from 4 inches all the way up to 12 inches. I don't tend to use it for the smaller 4 or 5 inch circles. I tend to use it for really big ones that I'm using as a focal point on a layout. And this, you just go all the way around and it will cut the circle for you, and you're just pushing down on a razor basically. If you don't keep a continuous motion, just like I didn't do right there, you will end up with little spots that it doesn't cut, and that's real easy to fix with just a quick snip. But if you keep a continuous motion, it'll go through. So user error there. The other way that I like to do is using another Martha Stewart tool. And this one is for smaller circles. This one goes from 1 inches to 5.5 inches, and it goes up in 1/16 of an inch increments. So you have lots of options. You can do concentric circles with this. Easy to layer all the different sizes. And this one, you just stick the little razor into that hole, and then you go around, and I usually go around twice just to make sure I got a smooth, clean cut. And then once you pull it up, you will see your circle is all done. This one is great for, I use this one a ton, so much so that I lost part of it, and I ended up buying another one because I couldn't bear to be without it for too long. Of course, there are the obvious things like punches as well. A good circle punch, you just can't go wrong with a good circle punch. And then, of course, metal dies. I use a lot of metal dies. I think I have 2 or 3 circle sets that don't go too very big, but just the right size. Easier than hopping on my Cameo most of the time. If I just need 1 or 2 quick circles. So those are the different ways that I use it, and that's ways I cut circles. I'll be back next week with more tools for you. Thanks so much for joining me.